In this video, we're going to show you how to take the derivative of h of x and j of x. If you've already done that, then that's great. If you haven't, then make sure you pause the video and try it on your own before you watch this one. Let's begin by taking the derivative of h of x. So h prime of x can be found by just using the power rules, the sum difference rule, and the constant multiple rule. I don't need to do a rewrite here at all. So 6 times 5 becomes 30, x to the 5th. Negative 9 times 4 becomes minus 36, x to the 3rd, plus 8 plus the derivative of 8x squared, that's 16x. And then minus 52 has derivative of 0. So h prime of x is 30x to the 5th minus 36x to the 3rd plus 16x. And that's it. This thing, being able to take a derivative of a polynomial and being able to do that very quickly, is going to be very important as we move forward in the class. Now, j of x needs a little bit of rewriting before we go. We have this interesting e to the x plus 4. So I'm going to rewrite this as 19 e to the, well, e to the x plus 4 can be broken down into e to the 4th times e to the x. What we're using here is a rule of multiplication with the same base. So if my base here is e and my exponent is 4, my base here is e, exponent is x. When you multiply that, you get e to the x plus 4. You add the exponents. Now we can see that you can group sort of the 19e to the 4th together, and that's all just a constant number. So now that's just a constant number times e to the x. Well, I know how to take the derivative of a constant number times a function e to the x. I keep that function, or excuse me, I keep the constant number there, and that's going to be multiplied times the derivative of e to the x. Well, derivative of e to the x is simply e to the x. And so that's it. That's the derivative. Now, I would probably clean this up, and I would probably write this back into the form 19e to the x plus 4, where the x plus 4 is all in the exponent. So here is our answer. J prime is equal to 19e to the x plus 4. That's probably the best way to write it. Some of these, as you can see, you can write in lots of different ways. Using negative exponents rather than using division, using two things multiplied together with the same base instead of base to the sum of the first two, or the sum of the exponents. So that's how we do those functions. Again, especially with this polynomial function, you have to get those down pat, where you can do those without thinking.